That's cool.
Good thing about.
Well, it's first morning here, antelope country. Got Mr. Zach Alvin himself, master guide, master goat getter, and first property we came to look at. There's a nice buck. So we're trying to formulate a plan of attack and how to get on and get close to this thing. But he's sitting there feeding in the bar ditch right now, so we'll figure it out and then try to get within range so we can make a shot with the buck. Well, we are a few minutes into our antelope hunt and we have already spotted a really nice buck. And I'm trying to get this decoy together because it is so open out here. It's going to be almost impossible to do a traditional spot and stalk. So as far as using cover, because there's just not that much cover out here, but we're here in the Panhandle of Oklahoma. We killed our elk 2 days ago. We used yesterday as a travel day. It was snowing and 30 degrees on the way up here. It's 30 degrees right now. But I am excited. We got a big buck spotted. Got Zach Alvin in the truck, our master elk or antelope guide. We're gonna see how it goes. Here we go. There it is. It's Frankie, the antelope buck.
Frankie, huh?
It's Frankie. That's a good name, right? Franklin and Frankie. I'm stuck on Frank, ain't I? Stuck on Frank. Okay. Well, anyway, there's Frankie. We're gonna ease up this. When we last seen him, he was in a bar ditch, just chilling out, eating with a doe, one single doe. So we're gonna ease up this fence row here and basically see where he's at, get a gauge on him, use the decoy to get closer, and then either go directly at him, hopefully he gets curious, comes right at us. That'd be ideal. Or figure out what he's doing and then go from there and make a plan. But it's cold. We're in the Panhandle of Oklahoma. This is leg 3 of the Oklahoma Grand Slam. So we got 5 days, including today, to get it done before the archery season closes. So first morning, let's go. This decoy's gonna work. He got to 90 yards. And shot in front of him. I was leading him a little bit. Hoping he walked into it, but I think I led him a little too much. Well, stalk number 1 was successful. I was not successful. The buck came in, old Frankie did his job, and the doe and the buck were coming in. It was a really good buck. Like, yeah. Yeah, like I wish I didn't miss, because he was coming in on a string, and they got to, well, the doe got to about 65-ish yards, mid-60s. I stopped ranging her after 80. And the buck, he barely got inside of 100, and I feel confident at that range, and he was slowly walking when I shot, and I think I shot just in front of him. But I think that this proved that we can, you know, this decoy right here can work.
Yeah.
Because they looked, when they seen it, they was coming. And I mean they were coming. Because I dropped him off at this post right here, and I walked 5 feet, and I was getting some stuff ready, and I looked up, and I actually thought they were going away, and so I was getting some stuff ready, trying to look at them with my glasses, and he goes, they're coming, they're coming. So
Get one singled over the doe rap like that, it might get a little defensive.
that's exactly right. And I kind of wish I could have, I don't have this thing set up right, so it's all falling apart. So I kind of wish I had it set up right, because I would have moved a little closer. I would have closed a little bit of distance to him. And I think he might have, like, committed, because every time I'd move it, whenever he kind of looked like he'd hang up, I'd move it like he was walking. I'd kind of do this, like the head was bobbing, and then I'd turn it to him to look like it was walking to him, and he'd come at me. So, well,
We can make it happen.
you did your job. I failed to do mine. So, and now I got an arrow somewhere in the Panhandle, the prairies of the Panhandle.